Welcome back to Direct Strike Commanders here on StarCraft 2, and I wonder when we will ever see a StarCraft 3. Phil Spencer said that he wants to revive it, and I would love to see some new mechanics, some new units, maybe some new races. Maybe we'll see the Zelnaga, or maybe, who knows. Anyway, we're playing Direct Strike. It's the Commanders variant of it, and I made a video, well, not a video, I made a dedication to someone, God, I can't even remember who. Somebody who criticized my beautiful voice for being on the video. Yeah. Don't watch it then. But I did link him to two videos that I made just in honor of him, where I don't talk. And the idea was not to make videos for him. It was just I was too lazy to turn on my microphone or my camera. I was literally lying on my back playing this, and I decided that why not? I would just as well record them. Not brilliant matches. I wasn't trying at all. I was lying down mostly. The second one that came out, Yummy, where the Haka eats everything. That one I didn't really make any effort either. It was just let's micro a bit. It was kind of fun. I enjoyed it. Anyway, we are a Mengsk, and I don't know who the hell we're facing, but we're facing somebody. And there is two different laser boys. Oh wow. That was close. And he dies. Okay, so who are we gonna face? Why do we have so much? Okay, time 2 minutes. Oh God, it's 2 minutes in, and we are facing. Laser Boy. Oh, I could have fucking seen it there. I'm sorry for the profanity. I'm such an idiot. We could have literally seen it there, but I did not pay attention. What else is new? Oh dear. I still have time to make my lines look good, and I have to make my daughter coffee because she's been crying about, Daddy, please make me coffee. So I've got to go make coffee. But anyway, right now, this is so beautiful. You've got a Tychus who is light being absolutely accosted by Hellbats who destroys light. Oh my word. So, yeah, one of my friends is not the sharpest knife in the drawer, I guess. I shouldn't be that mean. He just isn't, but, you know, it's all good fun. And the reason I say, that's actually the reason I say this, it's like the lady that argued with me about my country of origin. She said, you can't be from there. There's no way you can be from there. Trust me, I am from there. And I'm not going to say where there is. You can figure that out yourself.
Not enough minerals.
There we go. Now, I don't know what they're going. I'm going to speculate that they're probably going to go for... What are they going to go? What are their options? They could go for the rocket buggy thing. They could go for tank. Or they could go air, which means that they would be going... None of those. They've got nothing. Upgrades, they've gone attack. Okay. They've gone attack upgrades, which is interesting. Now, this makes it kind of difficult for me because I've got to choose now. Do I want to continue building? Do I want to continue building? I am going to scan them at 15 seconds. No. Yeah, about 15 seconds, I guess, is when I should scan them. Give me time to build a counter, if at all. And still nothing. That is interesting. That is very interesting. I am going to go for that. Why not? I mean, at this point in time, they're not doing anything that's... Oh, this isn't good. This is not good. Tychus, you guys need to take care of these guys. I'm not necessarily set up to deal with them at all. Oh, and there we go. This is the start of it. This is how every single game in the last couple of weeks have gone. My allies just don't do anything that you expect them to do. They literally would... I don't know what they would do. They do nothing. They are there for pure decoration. Which kind of makes me want to play the game one-on-one. I hate playing one-on-one, but at this rate, it is better to be playing one-on-one. Because I can't every time get excited. Like, yes, my allies... Oh, God, they're not doing anything again. Because that's every time. Every single time. No upgrades on these. Just get attack upgrades and you are grand. Oh, man. Oh. Okay, that was unexpected. I don't know why he went... Somebody was watching my video, I guess. I can't see any other reason why you'd go for them. Although, saying that, if you see that your allies are beating their wave, you might as well just go for that. And hope for the best. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Upgrade attack, upgrade armor. We can take them on quite easily. That's not the problem at all. My problem is my allies are... Don't do that. My allies aren't doing what they should be doing. Good. Kill the medic. Then you might kill something else. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, everything's fine. We're back to normal. We are back to normal. Now that thing just dies immediately. It's not that difficult. Just pay attention. Just pay attention. Kids are going crazy. What else is new? This is actually going much better than I thought. That's fine. I need to... How much? 8 health. That was not bad. Oh, it wasn't on this round anyway. It was in the previous one. On a previous run, they got... They've got mines, which you guys need to pay attention to. Oh, we're gonna get it. Oh, we're not even there yet. I was going like, yes, we're gonna get 4th gas. And that didn't happen. It didn't happen. I was hoping for 4 gas. So I'm gonna go for tanks, because my tanks are super OP, and I need to remember to build that. So they can deploy snappily. I do actually need to go air. I just remember that my new opponent is actually a air unit or air what? Oh, I was just very confused. I got an email on my watch and it's like, Trump. Everything has been about the Trumps and the Harrises. Wow, I'm so tired of US elections by now. I can only imagine how the people in the US actually feel. Must be a nightmare. A absolute disaster. This match has actually gone way better than I thought it was gonna go. It really has gone so much better than I thought it was gonna go. I don't want to do that yet. Why have they gone... That was the stupidest thing that they could have done. Well, GG, I guess. Also, guys, if there is things that is shooting you that's hidden, please, you know, scan and shoot them. That's kind of important. For some reason, allies, none of my allies seem to get that. Ever. Ever. Like, it's... Why would we shoot the thing that's underground? That's not our remit. We don't do that. Oh, this is gonna be cool. If they just ran past now, this thing is shooting the living bejesus out of the Tychus. Cool. This is actually quite a nice one. My allies got back, and surprisingly, both of them did it with only one gas. That is wonderful. 25. Okay, so I haven't done. That's not nice. Why would you? Why would you do that? Why would you throw me with your demolition charge thing? Come on. That ain't nice. It's not nice. Insulting an Italian. Sorry to the Italians watching. Or the Italians. Why do people say Italians? I guess italics. Whatever. This is looking good. They're pushing back a little. I say looking good. People will be like, what do you mean looking good? They shouldn't be pushing back at all. I couldn't care less. I'm gonna build some anti-air units, and there's no scan. There is nothing in this guy's vocabulary that says I'm going to scan. Nope. I'm just gonna run in there and I'm gonna start shooting like a. How many? Holy crap! Okay, this is Xenomorph. Kind of fits his name. Xeno, alien, morph, transform, meaning, you know, infested marines transformed alien marines. Brilliant! Name things, word things. Shoot the tower. I don't have much in the way of anti-air. That's my biggest drawback. Well, no, let me completely rephrase. I've got nothing that shoots up until right now. I am gonna build me some rocket launchers, and I need to build me some detection. That's going up. Let's see if we can get that at 10k without building anything else. Does he have... No, he doesn't. So he takes full damage from my tank. My tank does a lot of damage. Oh, that's for when they're in the air. These are actually good versus the tank. I was just thinking about that. That's actually a very good strategy to build light units like the Ares specifically in front of the tank. They are light, obviously. And I got so confused the one day. I was building absolute insane. I was going nuts with the Marauders and stuff, and I was expecting the Marauders to absolutely destroy the Ares, and it just never happened. Turns out they're actually light units, not, you know, armored as I thought. But I do think I don't know if they changed. I know the Archons, and this may be the Mandela effect in action, but I'm convinced to this day that the Archons used to be a armored unit. I wonder if I have an old match somewhere hidden that I played Artanis that I can go have a look at. I'm convinced. I'm absolutely convinced. Oh, they were all newbies. Oh, wow. Everybody was newbies. This was a interesting game. Watch the experience difference. But yeah, I'm convinced that the Archon used to be a armored unit. Not sure why I'm convinced, but I'm dead certain that the Archon used to be a armored unit. I think let's go for another. That was like 13 minutes. I can do another one. This week, all week, StarCraft week. I am actually busy in the background of this with. I want to go for Artanis. I just spoke about Artanis. I want to go for Artanis. I'm actually busy right now. I just changed screens over. For some reason, oh, it's because I'm dedicating the OBS to a specific executable and not the active screen, which might change actually. Maybe, I don't know. But I just switched over to Manor Lords, and I'm looking at where the people are planting, and I'm keeping an eye up on the OBS for when the match actually starts. Multitasking. The newest thing in the world. Actually, no, it's not multitasking. I literally just put down some houses. I screwed this up royally, actually. I built, let's see, we're close. Cool. I'm back on this one. Oh, wow. Brilliant. Excellent. Perfect timing. Yeah, what I wanted to say there is I screwed up a bit by placing too many houses in front of the ones that I want to change into a bakery. And if you want to know more about that, go look at my video series on that, on my playthrough. Some people say, why don't you do, what's these tips and hints and tricks? I don't like that. I know you get much more views, and one of my most popular videos is the review I did on that 360. Well, I say that 360, but that's a sealed one. On the Manmu 360mm water coolers and the 240mm compared with the Thermaltake and then the I think 120mm single stack air cooler and the base AMD Wraith cooler, which is quite popular still. Everybody seems to want to hear ASMR hiccups. Don't know why that's one of the weirdest search terms that actually pops up is ASMR hiccups. Finds my channel. Finds that video. It's like, ASMR hiccups. What? And by the way, you can't hear ASMR at all because my microphone is being routed through a AI thing on the Asus motherboard that supposedly removes noise and only takes my voice. Well, mostly only takes my voice, which is nice. I mean, I can live with that. It helps when the kids start screaming and going completely nuts. Oh, hiccups. Well, hiccup burp thing. I don't know the difference between a hiccup and a burp. Apparently, on the evidence of that. That is actually quite tragic. And I still don't know what I'm up against. Orange. Zerg, so oh, Harrier. I think I've played against this guy a couple of times before. Not a newbie either. So these are, everybody seems to have some experience. This one's got some. The Batman. It's Batman. Not Batman, it's Batman. Oh, I need to grow back some fuzz on my face because I was dreadful like this. Anyway, ooh, that's not good. That was a very, very good Baneling bust. Well, good for them, not good for us. And I think I'm up against a... Yeah, I'm up against a Kerrigan. Okay. Not fun. That's not who I wanted to be up against. But I shall take it. Actually, no. Kerrigan should be fine. Because... I can play with these people. So I'm putting out Archon, which would in effect force Kerrigan, I think, to go Ultra. And if Kerrigan goes Ultra, I've got them with a shield, so the Ultra's gonna attack them, and then I'll launch Immortals behind them, which will shoot the living crap out of the Ultras. And these do extra damage versus Bionic. Yes, Bionic. Biological. Why am I saying? Oh, my memory, my mind is not where it is supposed to be. It is so difficult to think. Definitely going Ultra. I can guarantee you that. Now I plant my first Immortal and then they go air. That's gonna be like... Yeah, that did not go the way I expected it to at all. And I just did that because I needed them to do something before they just eventually all died. Oh, this isn't... Oh, that's actually very good. I was not thinking it's gonna be that good. Okay. I am all for that. One, I can put that one down. So we have got two. Yeah, that should be, I guess, okay. And behind them, I can put. What are they called? Dragoons. God, I can't even. Am I right? Is it gonna be ultras? Yes, obviously it's gonna be ultras because no Kerrigan has any imagination. It's always ultras. But I came prepared, baby. We're gonna be shooting at some ultras, and that's also a good thing. Why I have that I have the I didn't notice that before. I just noticed that now. The Archon in it doing the what do you call it? Damage to biological means that it does extra damage to the egg. That is better. That is better than expected results. Which is awesome. It's always good to get better than expected results. Oh, and Formula One. The Brazilian GP. What a washout that was. And what a absolute monster that Max Verstappen is. Wow, that was just insane. That really, really, really was absolutely nuts. For those of you who didn't watch, he went from 17 out of 18 cars because of, well, people that started from the pit lane. And people that, well, no, actually, those are just the 17 out of 18 is people that started the actual GP. Because two of them, one didn't start at all. One of them, Lance Stroll, always has to be Lance. I defended this person and said he's not as bad as people make him out to be, and then he goes and does that. But anyway, he spun on the formation lap, like on the way to the grid, and he spins the car, and it's just all crap. And then there's issues with the restart, and Lando goes. Now everybody's angry, and even if he got a 10-second penalty, it wouldn't have changed the dynamic of the race because he was 5 seconds ahead. I mean, at least 10 seconds ahead of anybody of consequence. Well, he was 10 seconds ahead of anybody behind him, since his teammate also got a 10-second penalty. Ollie Behrman's penalty was unnecessary. I mean, yes, he did technically cause a collision, but the guy didn't lose time. Ollie actually lost time, so I think he essentially penalized himself there. But the FIA wanting to show that, ooh, we do penalize Brits. Yeah. You do, when it's of no consequence. Anyway, you have to be British in Formula 1, if you guys didn't know that, to actually, you know, get something done. Max was very open about that, and they proved that, in essence, when the British media didn't show up for the press conference at the end, where they usually are when Lando is there. So, kind of funny, kind of pathetic, in my opinion. But it shows that Sky is very biased. Anyway, back to this game. It's going well. We're kind of stuck in the middle. It's 9 minutes in. 2 gas, 1 gas. It's fine. My allies aren't doing as much as I'd like them to maybe do. But, you know, it's early days. We're not going to overreact. And I do have that coming up, which would be nice. I do want to plant an observer before I forget, because there is units down there that is annoying me a lot. Now, I've got this power active. There we go. Well, it is, I guess, your wave, so take care of it. Brilliant. We are doing some damage. But they have... she has that ability. Good, actually. This is very good. we've got a lot of units still sticking around. Great. Great Scott. Scan! Purple really needs to get some more units that can spot... Is it purple? Is it blue? No, it's blue. Blue needs to get detection. Which he doesn't have. And he's, I think, the biggest newbie in the game. Certainly from our point of view, I think he's the most green. And I'm not talking Prius green, by the way. I mean green as in novice. I need a lot more Archons. Oh, they've gone for that. That's funny. That is actually kind of funny because these guys are gonna just chew them up, and the Archons that splash damage. So that is a weird decision to make, but you know, it's their choice. I'm not gonna argue. I'm happy about that. I do want to go for tier 3. If I go tier 3, I can... Oh, they're going for that. Can we get that? Brilliant. That is brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. I love it. Oh, wow. That was an immediate splat. These guys aren't doing as much damage as I'd expect them to do. And now they leave some of the units, of course, for me. Which is not the bad thing, I guess. It's life. Sorry. That was just... that Carrigan just splattered right there. That was funny. Oh, okay, that's a very stupid call. Don't ever do anything armored or massive when you are faced with a mecha hydralisk with a statman. They do incredible amounts of damage versus air units because of that ability of theirs, armored air units, and it just is going to ruin your day completely. Don't do it. Don't do it. You will regret it. Oh, magnificent. Some of my units actually survived all the way till now, and unfortunately they will die now, but that's fine. They are not going to be too missed, I guess. And there Kerrigan goes, and there these things go, and everything just dies. Brilliant. Go fourth gas. I can afford to go fourth gas. I think we're in a good commanding position. Oh, wow, that Leviathan died quickly. Much quicker than I thought it would, at least. Oh, wow. These things are also very potent. Hunter killers are very good. And the fact that they're light versus my armored units that's powerful against armor gives them a big advantage in that. Ah, I've got a new boost, which I will be deploying at this wave. Soon. Soon. And now. Really, Kerrigan? You're gonna do that to me? Or you're gonna try and do that to me? I ain't gonna take that lion down. I didn't... Oh, I did scan. I didn't even know I pressed the scan button. Oh, crap. Okay, being a herpy-derpy over there. Being a very herpy-derpy one over there. That's stupid of me. I really didn't think I pressed that, but okay, I did. 11:15. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So he built his third gas before mine and fourth gas after mine. Okay. That's interesting. I didn't think he did... I always thought he was 3 gas. Okay. I misjudged that completely. I am assuring you of that. We've both gone triple gas, well, quad gas, and it's not bad. We're in a commanding position. We don't mind. And I just get to take away all the energy from these queens. It's so feedbackish. Taking all of their power for my own. Is it just me, or did the old one restore its power by doing a feedback? I mean, way back, like StarCraft 1. I can't remember. Hell, I can't even remember if these units were armored. They are not armored at the moment. They are just massive. And being massive, don't build them versus Mengsk. You will not live to regret it. That's the thing. Mengsk will own you. Mengsk will absolutely, in every possible way, annihilate you. And yeah, really, Kerrigan, you're gonna die just a bit quicker. Oh, look at all that storm. It looks like Spain. For those of you who don't know what I mean, if you've been living in a rock or have been bombarded by the US media and its incessant campaign of, what do you call it, politics, elections, and decided to turn off all forms of news, there's huge storms in Spain that's washing away people and cars. Still a lot of people missing, more storms expected. So it's a quite nasty one. And thoughts go to those people in Spain that is suffering through that dreadful flooding. All brought on apparently by the La Nina and global warming, or forming La Nina and global warming. So it's a combination, I guess, of the two. A very unfortunate combination of the two. Oh man, look at that. That is just insane. The amount of storms going down. Oh. I wonder if I need to pay these guys overtime because they are just rolling in the storm. I was going to say rolling in the dough. Like, what dough? Rolling in the storm. Oh, I thought it was the... Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Did you use... Why didn't you use your ability? Oh, you did. Just like... Is this gonna be it? Is it? No, it's not gonna be it. Not yet, at least. I have got my full complement. Now I'm going to go for upgrades now. And here we go. For the 100th time, hand grenade pins in every line. Throw them up and let something shine. Going out of my mind. Brilliant. Oh, that was a stupid move. Like, I'm gonna jump in right between everybody and then see what happens. Didn't go well for her. At all. She got smashed. GG. Double win. This is actually abnormal. This is highly abnormal, given my form the last couple of weeks. I didn't expect this. Wow. Yeah, I think I bounced back from the last loss quite successfully. But again, it's not just me. Look at this. Me and the Harrier, I know I've played with this guy a couple of times and against him. He's got about double what they've got, and I've got about almost double what they've got. Yeah! Brilliant here. Oh my word. This guy's gonna have a sore back. He's had to carry that team. What is with the hiccup burp things? That's not nice. But yeah, this was brilliant. It must be you guys subscribing, because that's the only reason I'm doing well. If you want to see more of me winning and being good, and actually maybe a little bit less Formula 1, because I've spent half the video talking about that. Yeah, like, share, subscribe, comment, and to Mr. Hang on, where is his details? I know I had it somewhere. Let's quickly have a look. I have it. Corwin McPheron, 9729. Thanks to you. You powered me to that win with your negativity. I thrive on your negative energy. Have a good one. And that's